Hey everyone, this is Dylan, and this will be my June 2016 DVD, Blu-ray, and Steelbook pickups for the month. So I'm going to start off with DVDs, then I'm going to do upgrades, and then finally Blu-rays. I'm going to try to tell a little bit about each of the movies. Some of these I haven't seen, so I won't be able to tell too much about them, but I'll kind of say a little bit about them. So the first one is a Steelbook, and it is a DVD Steelbook of the television show V, and it's an interesting take on the lizard people controlling the world kind of story. Then the television show Happily Divorced with Fran Drescher from The Nanny. Seed People, which is a full moon release. I have yet to watch this, but it definitely looks interesting, and I'm excited to watch it. We have Tuttenstein Volume 1, The Beginning, and I mainly bought this because of the special features. They have an episode of a television show that I used to watch that was on this Discovery Kids channel, and they no longer air it, and they also never released it on DVD, so I decided to get this. Also, Ancient Egypt is something that really fascinates me. I really like it, so this is pretty good. Then I think this is the last DVD. It's called Beach Kings, and it's about professional beach volleyball, which anything that has to do with I like sports movies and movies that are not necessarily like football or soccer or whatever, but kind of off-beaten sports that a lot of people haven't heard of quite often. Alright, so then on to my upgrades. So I got the Steelbook for Journey to the Mysterious Island. And this is the sequel to Journey to the Center of the Earth. Then I got the Blu-ray for Milk. Then I got Straw Dogs. This is the remake, and it's an interesting, it's like a home invasion, revenge kind of tale. Then we got 12. It's got 50 Cent in it. And then we got Sleepwalkers, which is an interesting take on the vampire genre from Stephen King. Another Stephen King, Secret Window. I've watched this, but I do not remember too much about it. I know he's an author, and he goes out to this home to start writing a story. Then we got Juno. I don't know anybody who doesn't like Juno. Juno's hilarious. And then we got George Clooney in The American. And those were all upgrades, and now on to my new movies that I've gotten. Lockout with Guy Pearce and Maggie Grace. Mama. Mama was a good movie about these kids that their mother had died, and they had to live by themselves for a couple of years out in the middle of the woods, and then they end up finding these girls, and they go and live with their aunt and uncle, and some creepy stuff starts to happen. Then we've got Lakeview Terrace with Samuel L. Jackson. Outpost Black Sun, which I have not been able to watch yet, but I am very excited to watch. We also have the sequel to SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, and this is on Steelbook. and this was not as good as the first one, but it was alright. It was a little bit of a, it says sponge out of water, and that's the little tagline type thing, and they were only above the water for like 15 minutes at the end of the movie. So then we've got Abduction with Taylor Lautner. It's about a boy who finds out that the people who he thinks are his parents are actually not, after he finds a picture of himself on a missing persons website. Then we've got Air with Norman Reedus. I have not watched this, but it says 2 men, 1 task, save humankind. I believe it's about something with the water, or not the water, the air has not been breathable, so they're trying to, I guess, figure something out. And then I've got Amelia with Hilary Swank and Richard Gere. Badass Monster Killer, which I have not watched yet. I got this in Horror Pack, but I'm interested. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it soon. It says it's kind of like Lovecraft meets Shaft. We've got Beastly. This is I actually like this movie. It's a good story, a good take on the Beauty and the Beast thing. Being Flynn with Robert De Niro, which I thought this was a different movie when I bought it, but I have not been able to watch it, but it actually has some pretty good reviews, so I'm looking forward to watching that. And then this month they are releasing their 100th original movie, so I'm trying to get some of the Disney Channel original movies from when I was a kid, or when I was younger, so that I can watch. So I picked up Camp Rock on Blu-ray. It's not the best one, but I don't know, I kind of like musical movies. Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp. I actually really like this movie. It's about a vampire who Johnny Depp plays, who comes back, and he goes to the house that he lived in, and he has family members that live there now, and when he was around, they used to have this big fishing empire, and it kind of all went down the drain. So he comes back and he tries to help the family bring it back, and I actually liked it. A lot of people I know don't. I've never seen the original, so that might be part of the reason, but I definitely want to check it out. Then we got Deathgasm. I got this in a horror pack. Not a horror pack, horror block. And I did watch this. It was not as bad as I expected it to be. A lot of people really enjoyed this. I was iffy about it. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't something that I necessarily really enjoy. I probably need to watch it again. But I'll do that at some point. Then we got Deception with Ben Affleck, I think. No, Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman and Michelle Williams, and yeah. Okay, then I got another Steelbook, and I really like the look of the Steelbook. And I've only seen part of the movie, so I still need to finish watching that, but it is the It Follows Steelbook. I just really like this. Steelbooks are really nice, so I'm going to start trying to get more of those, but we'll see. And then last but not least, I got Stargate Universe. I believe this is the first release. It was $3 at Big Lots, and I was like, why not? I'm not really a fan of any of these, but I got it and want to try it out. So that is it for this update haul type thing for the month of June 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed. If any of these movies you see and you want to have a review of them, let me know. I'd like to start doing reviews. And I think that is it for this video. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.